Yeah, man, it's the 19th of August, 2024, and I just want to do a real quick one to go over a few key terms that you should probably be familiar with if you're going to start down the pathway to solve your problems. So let's just start off. These are like computer terms that may or may not be useful for you, but let's just go over them, okay? Malware. Okay, malware is software that serves a malicious purpose, typically installed without the user's consent or knowledge. All right. Trojan. You probably heard of like a Trojan virus, but it's just a Trojan. Okay. A malicious software program hidden within an innocuous seeming piece of software. Usually the Trojan is used to try to compromise the security of the target computer. Right, potentially unwanted programs or PUPs, potentially unwanted applications, PUAS, and that is software that can definitely be classed as malicious but may not have been chosen or wanted by the user. Virus. Malicious code inserted into an executable file image. The malicious code is executed when the file is run and can deliver a payload such as attempting to infect other files. Malicious process. A process executed without proper authorization from the system owner for the purpose of damaging or compromising the system. Worm. A type of malware that replicates between processes in system memory and can spread over client-server network connections. Shell code. A lightweight block of malicious code that exploits software vulnerability to gain initial access to a victim's system. Advanced persistent threat, an APT. An attacker's ability to obtain, maintain, and diversify access to network systems using exploits and malware. Adware, and usually this would be something that you would agree to. Software that records information about a PC and its user. Adware is used to describe software that the user has acknowledged can record information about their habits, so they can target you with specific ads, so the ads can be more relevant to like whatever you just searched for or whatever you're interested in at the time, and also making the ads more profitable for the people that are doing the ads and the people that are selling the ads, because you have a higher success rate with the clicks and stuff like that. So spyware. Software that records information about a PC and its users, often installed without the user's consent. Okay, keylogger, malicious software or hardware that can record user keystrokes. Backdoor, a mechanism for gaining access to a computer that bypasses or subverts the normal method of authentication. Okay, remote access Trojan or RAT, malware that creates a backdoor remote administration channel to allow the threat actor to access and control the infected host. Botnet, a group of hosts or devices that has been infected by a control program called a bot, which enables attackers to exploit the hosts to mount attacks. So like somebody would control your computer and then do things to other people's computers as if they were you doing it from your computer. Command and control, C2 or C&C, infrastructure of hosts and services with which attackers direct, distribute, and control malware over botnets. Covert channel, a type of attack that subverts network security systems and policies to transfer data without authorization or detection. Internet Relay Chat, or an IRC, a group communication protocol that enables users to chat, send private messages, or share files. rootkit, and this one could be, this one can be, this one is probably what most of you guys have when you'll never know it and never be able to dig in far enough to even find it. But a rootkit, a class of malware that modifies system files, often at the kernel level, to conceal its presence. Basically just a takeover, the full administration, and whoever does it, they could be a bragger about it, let you know, or they could just secretly do whatever they want in the background all the time with your service and your device. Ransomware, malware that tries to extort money from the victim by blocking normal operations of a computer and or encrypting the victim's files and demanding payment. Crypto mining. And crypto mining does not necessarily have to be malware. There's a lot of people that do it for themselves, and they have crypto mining farms and things like that, where they just set up a bunch of computers that solve the algorithms or whatever it is you do to earn crypto. But crypto mining, malware that hijacks computer resources to create cryptocurrency. Now, that's very likely that you may have something like that going on in the background, and somebody just using your services and your physical hardware all day, every day, to create just a steady flow of money coming in, of cryptocurrency. And if you do that to enough people, then you just got a steady stream coming in, and you're just using other people's stuff to do it. Logic bomb, a malicious program or script that is set to run under particular circumstances or in response to a defined event. You know, if you do that, I'm going to brick your phone type of logic bomb is what they call it. But a type of hack that they can do to you that, you know, if you do this, then this is what will happen. And or they can just get mad and do it anytime they want to. So those are some of the terms that you want to be familiar with as far as, you know, what may be happening on your systems. It's very difficult to dig into a mobile device, especially like iPhone, and find like the core of the file structure, like anything that has to do with the file system or the root file stuff and the OS in general, or iOS, to be able to get to the bottom of that kind of stuff. So that would be, I guess, the first step if you want to try to secure mobile devices, is figuring out how to even get into the files in the first place. Because obviously there's ways, and you know, people have completely bypassed what we're even able to get to as normal citizens. So those are just some things to know about. Thank you guys for watching.